Hover over the
Hang on,
altitude
bring
to
this
see.
out. That takes us higher.
That's kind of
and
cancelling
reduce
out what we did.
speed at the same time. I can, in theory, yeah, that's how we work this.
Okay.
How much fuel is this going to cost us, though? That's not right.
That one? Yeah, yeah.
That's at 32.
Yeah, keep that.
It's 26-second burn. We're going to need to dump a stage, though.
Probably. But we'll be quite far away from the moon, so we'll have time to...
Yeah, we've already done those, that's fine. Okay, so what I think we need to do now is get closer.
Yeah.
I would like it to show me how to get closer, please. I don't want to do the warp to here. That always... Okay.
This is scary.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit.
It's good. It's good. It's fine.
Cool.
16 seconds and a 26-second burn.
16 minutes.
16 minutes. Good point. Right. So adjust to maneuver node.
It's doing it way too fast. They really need to change it so it doesn't overcompensate so much.
Oh, this one isn't going too fast. This one's... No, it is overcompensating. Good point. Fair enough. Can we see the moon yet?
We should be able to.
We haven't approached into its thing yet.
No, we're in its sphere of influence.
Oh, we are. Okay.
We should be able to see it. It's just a case of trying to find out which direction to look.
Maybe it's dark.
I think you're currently looking at the sun is the problem.
Well, where am I meant to be looking?
I don't know. Look all around you.
At the same time? That's difficult.
Wait, was that? No, that's a galaxy. Pretty though.
Oh, it's somewhat stabilised itself. Maybe we're just too far away still. It looks stable.
Yeah, put stability. Because that really annoys me.
Right, I'm going to do this until we're 2 minutes away.
Yeah.
Let's do 10x until we're 5 minutes and I can reduce it again.
Needs a bit more than that. Goes to 50. There's not much in between, is there?
No, that's what got me last time. Okay, under 5 minutes I'll reduce it. Now,
yeah.
It's 10, and then under 1.5 minutes I reduce it again. Okay, so we're down to 5. Oh, I reduced early. That's fine now. Almost there. So under 20 seconds, reduce again. Okay, so 20-second burn, more or less. So a quick glance. This is what I gotta watch from.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Burning. But not burning very much, hovering over X.
Hover over the altitude.
Fuel.
Oh, okay, we're out of fuel. No. Okay.
So we got to ditch this stage.
Ditch the stage. It went to fairings, which we already have. There we go.
And we're in the final maneuver stage anyway. So I can do it from here.
Hover over your altitude.
30.
No, the real altitude, the blue one. 16. Oh. Um,
It's fine, it's fine. I'm increasing speed slightly.
this
Shoot.
isn't working.
No, because we're
Hold
on a
on.
much lower engine.
No, I don't think it's working at all. Go cut engine and go back. Go back to map. No, out of map. I don't think the engine's activated. Because it's in a separate stage.
So I'm going to press space again.
Yes. Now I think it's working. Yeah. Okay, cut engine and look at map. Because I think
Okay.
we're going to be hitting the moon if we continue
We're
on
11.
looking. Yeah, yeah, we
Okay.
need to adjust the maneuver node again.
Okay, so
But it's
kill
okay,
that
we've got
node.
time.
Let's do a node here. Actually, let's do it there.
We didn't cancel the other one.
Oh. Cancel. So now we've gone up to 90. 90's fine. Because it's going to adjust. That's good. That's at 40.
46.
I wonder if I can bring this up a little higher. No, too high. 48. 48.
Yeah.
12-second burn with the current engine. Switch to maneuver. Still can't see the mun.
It's still really bad at pointing at the maneuver node.
No, it's now giving me... just mess. Alright, let's get a bit closer then, I guess. Let's warp to here.
I think you should adjust your pointing manually. Because look at it.
Stability assist. And then... nope, wrong thing. Give me a clicker. I want to click on something.
Maybe we can't warp if it's not
I'm not warping.
No, I mean maybe we can't do the auto warp if it's not in orbit. Possibly.
Maybe because it's too close, it's a safety.
Mm.
Alright, we'll do 10x. 50x is next? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it would tell you how much the stages are. Next is 100, okay. So when we get to here, I'll drop it to 50.
Now when we get below, 20 minutes or 10.
Okay, let me get below 10 then. Because we're below 20 now, it'll still take a while. And we are almost below 10, down to 50.
Well, reduce it.
2 minutes, goes down to 10. And then
Down
down
to
to
5.
5. And down to 1x at 20 seconds. Now.
Cool.
Hovering over X. Oh, maneuver node. Nuts. Really hope we're in the right place for this.
Stability.
Stability now? Okay, stability.
Yeah, it's weird, it overshoots. Keep an eye on blue. Cool.
20.
It's working.
You know, if this works, I'm going to keep that last stage still attached with the fuel.
Yeah.
There's no reason to get rid of it otherwise, if it's working.
Sweet. We
Okay.
have orbit.
We have Munar orbit.
Yay.
We were originally going to orbit Kerbal, but we managed to make Munar orbit.
Sweet.
Alright, now...
We have plenty of fuel in this stage.
Oh, God, yeah. We
Well,
don't
I
need
don't
the
know.
parachute, we don't even need to detach it, and we've already got the fairings done. So in theory we
Yes.
can grab onto this, and we have the extra monopropellant here.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the On our propellant tanks. How can I rotate you to a better way? Yeah, and we hadn't even touched those ones. I'm gonna leave them not used.
Excellent.
In fact, I'm gonna tell this not to use any more of that, so I can't accidentally mess things up. Gotta remember this later, to turn them back on, if I ever need to use it.
Right, we can do some science now.
Engine, shut down engine.
Yeah. I do that sometimes as well.
Okay, monopropellant done.
The amount of times I've accidentally pressed shift.
Yeah, I'm concerned about staging as well, accidentally pressing space.
I do that sometimes.
Right, so can we warp to we can now warp.
Yay!
So let's warp to there.
Go out of map view so you can see the moon. It was the other way, I think. Behind you.
Should we be facing prograde?
No, turn your view around just to see the moon.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh, good point.
See?
I forgot we were using it to slow down as well. Let me just check my orbit. Still good. Still good. So, does it change to moon orbit there?
That is moon orbit, yeah.
So if I did science now, which I forget what the numbers are for science, I believe 1 is a science button.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I was going to press that and then I thought, no, I can't actually do
This
that,
is probably
can I?
going to give the R&D guy something to think about for a while.
Measuring temperature space is quite possible, no matter. Okay.
It's a good thing we put all those extra batteries on as well.
Oh, yeah,
Because we
no,
nearly ran out.
Gonna make sure that I was like, no, let's not put random just hollow parts, let's put something useful. Plus I remembered our incidents in the past. Okay, what was number 3? Almost all the sites possible here, flying high over the moon. Less dense. Transmit data. Yes, we're not really doing very much more than that. I'm gonna reset those actually.
Yeah. Yeah, because we won't get much from that 3%.
Yes, I wanted to see what the next thing is. Okay, and the last time 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep hold of that data there in case we ever decide to recover the probe.
Yeah, we'll fly it back.
Yes, so we can't reset goo. So we are doing pressure scans. Into 0, so we're
120.
in vacuum. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I think it would have been 12 before. Okay, let's reset those. Oh, that's all we can get.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Reset that. Oh, that was interesting. 2 of 2. Reset. Keep. And then let's do the last. Okay, keep then, I guess. So we did temperature, we did goo, and we did pressure. There was nothing else worth doing.
Or lack of pressure.
Lack of pressure, yes. Nothing else worth doing. The lights work, and we couldn't bring Science Junior because of the size of ship we were doing.
Yeah.
And there's the parachute. But those solar panels actually kind of worked reasonably well as well.
Yeah.
If we were doing it differently, I would have staged the other ones like 1x6 here and there, offset, you know, so they don't overlap.
Yeah. We'll just have one pair of one type of solar panel.
What do you mean pair? You mean trio?
Trio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I do too, just because it doesn't change much in terms of weight, and recharge rate would be double.
This is true. Yeah.
I mean, and it's all going to be within the fairing, which I very much like having now.
Yeah,
I
pretty
wonder
awesome.
about turning the landing gear on. Should I do it?
You could do it, it won't. It'll go outwards. And
You
then you
know,
could put it back.
it's possible that we could actually probably land this on the moon, considering the amount of fuel we have spare.
True, the problem is that we'd be doing it with the monopropellant for the very last stage of it, because we have to
Yeah.
detach the engine in order to get the legs
Because we
down.
can't use the parachute.
Yeah.
Very good point. No, that would be kind of pointless to do.
Yeah. We can try a manned moon landing another time.
Kerbal done. Well, yeah.
Kerbal.
What I'm thinking of doing next is I want to use the same rocket. I'll do it myself. I'm going to test out some stuff with the same rocket design.
Mhm.
Space Center, because I can't recover. See how much science we got. And getting a similar sort of thing into Kerbin orbit.
Yep.
And seeing what happens there. 388. That's pretty good.
Nice.
We got like 300 or something from there.
Yeah. Can unlock a couple of other things.
Okay, what is important? High power electrics. So we could have fuel cells we don't really need yet. Rechargeables don't need. Gigantor. That's kind of interesting, but
It's even bigger, but I think we've got enough for now.
we're not essential. That one I'm very
More
much keen on
science.
because it's extra science.
Mm.
What else we got? We could do 2 of the. Oh, okay, it's going to do the 300 level. We could do. Yeah,
Surface scanning.
I want to see how that works and the survey scanner. Unless a minimum altitude and max altitude.
Mm.
Discovery science bonus 10. Interesting.
The orbital survey scanner uses a combination of advanced sensor technology and witchcraft to provide information on a planet and its natural resources.
Makes sense. Needs power. Scanning time
And
5
antenna.
seconds. Yeah. And this one. Oceanic sampling. Sampling? Okay.
Okay, well landed on its own.
Landed. Right, that makes a big difference there. Max altitude 1000. So in theory we could use it in less than 1000 meters. Grab the stuff before we explode and send it back. Scans for ore.
I'm
That
not
scans for
entirely
ore
sure
resources.
how that works, but we can see
Field science. External command.
wheels. Ooh, another science part there. The middle
Which one? This fluids? Oh. Atmosphere electric.
Yeah, that's completely new, that one.
Warranty void if exposed to air.
Yeah.
So that's non-Kerbin stuff.
No, it's very much good.
Aerodynamics, we can do the big shells.
Yeah.
We could have like 4 stages or more of Russian doll syndrome. I don't think we have the big engine for that though, do we? We have main sails. No, because we haven't got these yet.
No.
They're 500. So there's no point in grabbing that. There's no point in grabbing these yet either, because they go with that. Nuclear.
Ooh.
That's tempting, because that would give us the ability to go to Minmus.
Well, you could get to Minmus using the stuff we've got now. Really, it's for going even further than Minmus. I mean, I could use it to go to Minmus as well, but that's just because I had it.
Oh, I was thinking this stage would take us to Minmus, and then we'd have a rocket engine to actually land us and take us off.
Mm.
Liquid.
Yeah, they're a lot more fuel efficient, these.
Because this one, in theory, it could be left in an orbital stage. I could detach from the orbital stage and then drop down.
Yeah. Also, they've changed the way this engine works. It only uses liquid fuel. It doesn't use the oxidizer, which is interesting. It means you could carry a lighter fuel stage for it.
Yeah. Right, so
it means
that's-
all high current rockets which have it have some useless oxidizer in there, though.
Oh, you got extra oxygen for oxygenating stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so that's the 300 stage. That's probably the one I'd go for as nuclear, because that one's no point doing. and that one there's not much point doing until I have this and fuel and the engine before you need the cargo bays.
What about
So
the
let's
earlier stuff?
go down to the earlier stuff. Yeah,
That one's not so useful.
That's if we're, I suppose, sending out probes.
What is an engine for ants?
I guess we could make an even smaller rocket.
Yeah.
What is it? It does use liquid and stuff, and that's its own fuel tank. The engine and...
You need a bunch of those fuel tanks to do much.
Yeah.
What's the other part?
But that's, I suppose, that's how I can make my MERV rocket. Make something that has like 50 different small rockets and just launch them out somewhere. I might do that, just to see if I can do it right. Advanced construction, nose cone, hydraulic detachment, manifolds.
What comes after this stuff? Because there's two I can see there.
Yeah, I'll check that in a second. Radials I kind of want, but not urgently. That's just a different adapter for the Rocco to the small, right? But going the other way around.
Yeah.
That's not needed, and that's the try. I've thought about those, but I wasn't best impressed with that. Let's go back up to here. Precision. That's the tiddly little tiny stuff. So we can ignore that.
I find it a bit odd.
Specialized construction. Modular girder adapter. Nope. Stack separator. That's for small.
I can't tell what size it is.
It's nice if it would say dock, radial attachment. Buy. The buy I don't see much point in. I mean, you go from try to buy. What?
I don't get either.
And this one's just a grabber, so we don't really need that because we're not going to recover anything right now. Right, so we could do 2 of these. Supersonic flight. Not in any urgent way of need to do this. I mean, I'd like to be able to deploy a tiny plane, but I'd do a drone plane and I've already got most of the parts for that. Because I think we have a jet engine somewhere in here.
Yeah, we do. I think it's the earlier one. That one.
Okay, yes, we got the engine and we got the fuel for that already, so I don't need supersonic flight. Landing. Heat shields. That's the large heat shield. We don't have large stuff yet.
Largest landing.
Largest, but we don't have anything that big we want to take anywhere yet.
Drogue chutes.
Not needed yet. That's, I suppose, a big...
That's a drogue chute as well, yeah.
I mean, the big top, but...
Yeah.
And medium landing gear, again, don't really need that. Specialized control. I guess we could probably use that. Advanced reaction wheel. What size is that?
That's the mainsail engine. It's that size.
Oh right. We could use that. Verners, they're monopropellant? No, liquid oxy.
They use liquid oxy as RCS. So when you're using your RCS, that's when this one will be.
So it would be using this instead of mono.
Yes. Well, we'll use it in addition to the mono, but it uses liquid fuel rather than monopropellant. It gives a lot more thrust, but 12.
Bulky, only one nozzle facing outwards for most degree. Let's accept the trade-off. I suppose
it's a bit difficult to. I've not used many of them.
I don't see much point in it really, and cylindrical monos aren't really that important for us.
Yeah, we've got all the other monopropellant.
These two would be useful. And precision. That's the tiny.
That is a fairly tiny one, yeah.
The not Rockomax micronode. Wow.
They kind of let you attach them to parts which don't normally have an attachment point.
Stack decoupler, tiny. I'm not sure what to go with here. I'm thinking the science would be nice, but I'm also thinking specialized control. We could do 160, and then we'd have another thing to do.
I think maybe
we could do both of these and something from here. That's 180, which gives us 200 left over, and then something from this tier. to wrap up stuff with that. Or we could do one thing from here, like maybe specialised. No, we could do two from this tier actually.
Mm.
Or one from heavy.
I was thinking of getting another science module though.
Which one though?
A size on it, possibly. Doesn't come with much else though.
That's on landing though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I'd prefer something I could do in orbit, because I'd like to do some orbital stuff. We could do more practice landings. So you think probably which one then? Science tech or electronics?
Science tech, I was thinking.
Or I suppose we could do one tier of this and then save up for that. Or we could just do nothing
and save up. Yeah.
I want to see what these look like. Let's do this one.
They're pretty good.
Well, on to size comparisons to the other stuff, and then we can save up and do that one next, and then see where we go from that. Let's do that. Wait, that's nuclear. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm going to do large volume. Yep.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. High performance fuel. Interesting. Right. So, let's have a look at this ship we made. When it loads.
If it loads.
Don't you if me.
God, we had all those solid pieces.
So, where would... here it is.
Yeah.
They're not that much bigger.
The other one is twice the size.
What, this one?
Yeah.
I mean width... Oh.
If you look at the...
That's height, though.
If how much fuel they have compared to the orange ones.
Okay, so that one. 3240. Oh.
Okay, it's a bit more. Is effectively it's enabling you to get more fuel in a shorter stack, which is kind of nice.
Okay. Interesting then. So we know we can do this.
Use fairings, which is quite nice.
Sorry?
Which is quite nice, using fairings.
Yeah, no, I'm very pleased with that now. How do I set as a route piece now?
Click on the route first.
Yeah.
And then click on the part that you want to route it multiple times. It seems to be the way I managed to get it to work. It's a bit odd.
Okay, so now
did that work?
I
Did it click?
that,
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so in theory now I can then take everything from here out.
Oh, interesting.
Because my plan was basically to put this back on and leave it, and then I'm going to build the rest of the rocket and then attach this section to it. So I'm going to do like this is a test thing. I put this here. I then set that as the route.
Yeah, I don't think you can because it's
okay, fine. In that case, I can put it
not attached
there, and then turn that into the route. I can build my new probe here, and then attach this onto it, and this part is a spare. Well, we've got it elsewhere anyway.
Yeah.
But this part now is basically my standard launch vehicle.
Yeah, just be careful because if you have it in the ghost mode like that and you save it, it won't save the.
Oh no, I'm not going to
parts
save it.
that aren't
It's
attached.
ghost thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Ghost mode.
what I will do just to be safe with that then is, come on, attach. Oh come on.
Mm. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Yeah.
They're very fiddly.
So finicky.
How
Now,
big
once you
can
do-
I make this, I'm wondering?
Can it go further out or?
No, I can't go any more out.
No.
I can't go any higher as well. I can't scroll that much higher anyway. Is what I mean.
Hmm. Looks so weird.
Okay. 1 point.
It's a massive fairing and it's
2.
just got this tiny thing in it.
And then scrap this section because that's saved elsewhere. And just save that. And then I can play with this later.
Yay.
Alright. Thank you, Starbuck, and thank you everyone for joining us.
Yep.
We shall be back again soon.
Yep. They'll fly non-explosively if you
Yes.
can.
I'm sure Mission Control will have some new objectives. In the meantime, I shall investigate more of this science thing.
Yeah, objectives, those. Cool. See ya.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye.